Got 3 words for this chucking luckin' mother sucking. Oh yeah, and this is the Smock Spirals tank. This is Smock's newest sub-ohm tank / RTA, and it is a winner. It's a winner chicken dinner. It is good. When I first got it, I was like, oh, I don't know. I had my doubts. That's what I love about products that I have doubts about, because usually the ones that I have the most doubts about end up being big time winners, and that's what this is. These may be the 2 cons to you guys. They're gonna be subjective, but it's 22 millimeter, okay? Some of you guys that like 24, 25 millimeter tanks probably aren't gonna like this, and it also only holds 2 mils of e-liquid. Now, it's easy, super easy to fill up, but the fact that it only holds 2 mils of e-liquid, that may be another con to you. Everything else about this, pros. So yeah, it comes with 2 coil heads. It comes with an RBA section, which vapes phenomenal. That's what I love about this. Not only does it vape great in the coil head modes, okay, but it also vapes great in the RBA section, and it comes with a pre-built Clapton coil, which you'll also see in the close-ups. Oh yeah, and also comes with an extra Pyrex tank, so if you're to lose or break this one, you got another one to go to, and it comes in different color options. This is the black and green. I'm digging it. It doesn't really go well with this Terra Nano with the red and the gray, but it's still, I mean, it still looks okay to me. But it also comes in black and blue, it comes in gold, and it comes in stainless steel, and I believe I saw a black and a red one, but don't quote me on it. So yeah, it's got what looks to be very small adjustable airflow slots at the base, but it's really deceptive. You got plenty of airflow in my opinion, and then at the top it really thins out. And you know, when I first saw this, again, I had my doubts, but it just feels good. It goes well with the way this thing vapes. It's hard to explain it. You got to vape on it and you'll know what I'm talking about. But the coil head that I have in here is the 0.3 ohmer. I got her sitting on the Terra Nano, which has that Omni board in there. It means it automatically adjusts the best wattage for this coil head, which right now is 45 watts. And at 45 watts with this 0.3 ohm coil head, it is kick-a-licking some ass. And the vapor production, you guys see it. It's not tons of vapor, but it's a dense amount of vapor. It's a small little dense cloud. And the flavor, my God, the flavor is just that, it's that good. For a sub-ohm tank, now, is it like an RTA? No, it's not like an RTA. It's not like an RDA. It's not even close. But for a sub-ohm tank, it definitely ranks up there. And people keep asking me, Rip, what juice you vape on? Well, I usually vape on my line. I got a lot of other, actually, I got 3 different lines. I got the Fog Sauce line, the Vape Trick line, and the Spotlight line. And then I've got this collaboration with Flawless, the Merge line, and this is Transmission. I can't get away from this. This is one of the juices that is just, for a fruity juice, it's one of the best I've ever had. It's a strawberry lemonade with a touch of watermelon, and this is the best strawberry lemonade vape that I've ever had. I've had tons of different strawberry lemonade vapes, and most of them are generic. Hate to say it, but it is what it is. Most of them taste the same. This one, no, it's got that different bite to it. It's hard to explain. If you vaped it before, you know what I'm talking about. It keeps you coming back for more. It's that addictive bite. You got to try it if you hadn't had it. Again, it's the Merge Transmission. I can hit on this thing all day. The airflow is smooth as a baby's bottom. So now I've got the 0.6 ohm in here. Flavor is still phenomenal, and you get tighter airflow. You can do mouth to lungs with it, which is not my cup of tea. With the 0.6 ohm, you can also do lung restrictive hits as well. Let me show you. Oh yeah, again, I'm vaping on this Terra Nano, and I'm vaping this sucker at 30 watts with the 0.6 ohm. Here we go. Now the vapor production, it's not going to be what you get with the 0.3, but the flavor is a little bit better than a 0.3. Again, everything that's come with this tank has been a great experience in my opinion. Like I said about this bad boy, it's a winner. So here she is, ladies and gents, the Smock Spirals tank packaging. And in that packaging, you receive your Spirals tank, an extra coil head, an extra glass tube, an RBA section with a pre-built Clapton coil, and this is for your single coils, obviously, but you got your airflow, your bottom airflow in the center, and then your 2 wick slots on each side. You receive a Phillips head screwdriver for that RBA section. You receive a buku of O-rings and some extra screws. A spiral tank user manual. And last but not least, a quality control card. Alrighty, boys and girls, here she is, the Spirals tank. Like I said, comes in different color options. This is the black and the green. She holds 2 mils of e-liquid. She's 22 millimeter in width. She's 44.5 millimeter in height. She's primarily made of stainless steel. She's got quad bottom adjustable airflow. Look at those little slots. You just grab a hold of this ring right here and you adjust. You see that? Close her off one direction, open her up on the other, stops in one direction and stops in the other. You can close her off halfway, all the way if you want to do your mouth to lungers. It looks like there's not that much airflow like I said in FaceTime, but there is. There's plenty of it. At the bottom, it's got a protruding non-adjustable 510 pin. Threads are nice and smooth. It also says designed by Smock, and then up here you got your top fill. Okay, you just unscrew this bad boy and boom, you fill her up. It's got a Delrin 510 drip tip, snuggy duggy fit. And there's the coil head screwed into the base. This is the 0.3 ohm, and look at that. You got a parallel coil, okay, but you get plenty of airflow as far as mid-range, as far as how big the coil is. It's not really a macro coil. It's not really a micro coil. It's kind of right in the middle, but you got 8 feed slots, okay? 8 feed slots around this bad boy. It kind of looks like a teacup, doesn't it? But you know what? This thing wicks. It vapes phenomenal. The 0.6 vapes phenomenal as well. 0.6, you'll see this, but the hole, it's a lot smaller, okay? And you're going to get a tighter hit. Recommended vape, 20 to 45 watts, and they say it vapes at its best at 35 watts. At 45 watts, this thing to me vapes at its best. But yeah, she's awesome. Kicking some ass and taking some names. Uses organic cotton all the way through. And here's what the inside of the base section looks like. Everything is nice and clean. Now here's the 0.6 ohm, looks the exact same, got that teacup style thing going on, uses organic cotton, and look at that smaller hole, that smaller coil, okay? This is good for, I think, for restrictive lung hitters, and you can close it off and do mouth to lungers, but the flavor off this is a little bit better than the other one. You're not going to get as much vapor as you guys saw. Still uses the 8 feed slots. Feed slots look to be just a tiny bit smaller. And like I said, also use the organic cotton. Recommended vape, 18 to 35 watts, and they say this thing vapes at its best at 28 watts. Now I think that they're going off of what juice you're using, 30 watts, 32, 33 watts. This thing vapes awesome. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a brand new coil. I've already gone through another one. Had to break this one out. Gonna go ahead and screw the 0.6 ohm into the deck, and we're gonna juice her up. Just prime her up just a little bit. Prime her up just a touch. Fill her up. And she's ready to be hit on. Oh yeah. So look how small she is next to this TFV8 Cloud Beast. I mean, the Cloud Beast, it just dwarfs it. Even the big baby beast is a lot bigger than this sucker. Hell, even the baby beast is taller. I mean, this thing is a shorty. Hey Rip, what's the price point for this Spirals tank? Well, the price point is $29.99. That's what I'm seeing the average price point online. I'll post links down in the description where you can get it. And I'm also giving one of these bad boys away. But before I do so, I'm going to let you know, would I buy it or not? That's the big question of the day. Big question, the big answer of the day. Hell yeah, I'd buy this thing. I like it just as much as the big baby. It's like a smaller version with better flavor. Now on to the giveaway. You know how to participate. I'm only giving away one of these tanks. In order to participate, here's what you got to do. You got to 1, be a loyal YouTube subscriber of mine, and 2, comment down in the comment section either your Instagram, your Facebook, or your email address. And what I'll do is I'll contact one lucky random winner. I'll get their mailing address and get this bad boy out to them. This is Rip Chippers, and remember, smoking is dead, vaping is the future, and the future is now.